Oh, cute. Hey, cat. Yeah, good cat, huh? Big stretch. Yeah, it's a big cat. G'day viewers, well here's the Sangamo Western Model B time switch. The oldest one in my collection. Ran out of heavy duty, I think. It doesn't look like it, but it's die cast aluminium. There's a carry handle on the bottom. You carry it like that. It's pretty bloody heavy too. Very well made. This is the equivalent to my Sangamo HAT body hour meter. This terminal cover would bolt straight on. So I can exchange a terminal cover on this and put it on my HAT meter. It's pretty much the same thing. So this is pretty much a variant of that meter, but as a time switch. Nice big hinges riveted on. Glass is riveted on. Very well made. I'll open it up and take it out because I suspect the motor may be seized. So this is a pretty darn old time switch. Better check that everything's AAK before I ever think about wiring it up. It's a rate changer one. This one's got your days of your week. And you screw in these little pins, whatever day you want it to turn on. And that will trigger your on and off. It's got some little things hidden behind those doors, which look interesting. So if you want to open it up. Whoa, smells interesting. Smells like varnish. That was floating around in there. That may, there you go, there's a motor there. So that goes inside there, and that's your window. You can actually see the motor turning. So that has to be reattached somehow. It's fallen off over the years. And there's your on. Goes that way. And off. That all seems to work. Oh yeah, off. There you go. So Sunday it's not set to turn on or off, so it hasn't got the pin in. And there's your spare pins. Interesting. There's your start and stop switch there. It's a 12-hour time switch. There's your day here and your night there. There's little securing screws. I wonder what's under there. That's probably your adjustment. Yep, it is too. Very well made, this time switch. Whoa, that's cool. Little watch face in there. That's for your hour. I wonder what's behind this one. Cool, another one. Very careful with the bloody screwdriver. Well, that's cool. Little watch faces in there. That's on 60. It goes that way. So it's 58 minutes on that one, and about 9 minutes on this one. Interesting. What is 2 of them there? I'm going to close those back up and undo these 4 screws very carefully. Yeah, that does not feel very easy to turn at all. It's a bit stiff. So I'm going to have to pull this apart and get that motor lubricated before I wire it up, because I don't want to burn that out. Alright, this looks like I got to undo these 4 screws and it should come out, and you take these little connections off. That should be it. Okay, viewers, I got that of its casing. Now that, very well made stuff. There you go, it's bolted on, the hinges, not riveted. It's a pretty darn good bloody case I made this in. There's a cork seal still in a good nick. Nice big brass terminal block. Here's the assembly here. There's our motor. Just lay that carefully on its side. Give it a turn. Yeah, that should spin a bit more easier than that. Yeah, better get some silicone spray and lubricate the mechanism. Because I don't think this thing's moved in quite a long time. That's the escapement there. You can see everything laid out how it works. Pretty nice. It's nice big heavy duty gearing. Let's lay that down there. That's our escapement. Let's give it a bit of a twirl. Yeah, it's a bit stiff. No wind in it, but yeah, and I think it'll do it a good lubrication because that doesn't feel very easy to turn. And I think, very carefully, that drum there is the spring reserve for the escapement. There's that little tiny little lever in there, which is to turn the escapement on or off. Yeah, goes in there for. Oh, there you go. Puts a brake on the escapement. Interesting. Yeah, it's released. That's cool. Yeah. Yep, gummy. The grease is all sticky and gummy. Definitely there's good lubrication in this one. Alright, let's give it a bit of a clean of lubrication and put it back together and see how well this thing works. Now viewers, I went over every little bearing and moving part with contact cleaner. Sorry, bloody silicone spray. That should work quite well now. Stand her up. Give this motor a little turn. Oh, look at that. Feels much better. Well, that feels much better. That's better. I bet this will run quite well now. Now I don't see a hand wind feature on this. So that's it. No, it's not. It just bolts gear assembly to the front fascia. It appears there's no hand wind option on this. The synchronous motor does all the winding on this. Alright, let's arm up the motor, make sure it's okay, and put it back in its case and give it a test. Hopefully it will work well. Okay, viewers, it's all wired up. And how it connects up to the motor, the two middle ones. Single pole, top W Sangamo time switch. And there's a date code, from 1941. They're the same age as my Sangamo HAT. It's all earth, safety first, that works, that all tested fine. There's a bit of specs I didn't read out before. Form W then LH. Number 6268. Single pole, single throw, 20 amps. 230 volts, 50 hertz. 200 to 250 motor volts. Patent 404688. Property of the State Electricity Commission of Victoria. Time switch number northeast 696. Alright, let's power it up and hopefully this works. Okay, viewers, power on. It doesn't seem to work. I think this might have a popped motor, unfortunately. No, it's not stuck. Oh. A motor might be popped in this one, unfortunately. That's a bit sad. Did not see a fuse anywhere. I wonder if I can pull that motor out, just have a careful look at it. Maybe there's a little a bad connection in there or something. But it's not moving. Unfortunately, I think this time switch might be dead. Unplug safety first. That's a bit of a shame. It'd be nice to have this when you're working. Still just a bit of a cosmetic dust up, make it look nice and pretty. Or at least make a nice display piece. It's a bit of a bummer that motor doesn't work there. Okay, viewers, it cleaned up quite well. A light dusting, it looks pretty good. Looks very respectable for its age. Make a nice display piece. It's a bit unfortunate though that motor doesn't work. Well, I'll pull it apart and see if I can find anything wrong with it. It's probably an open winding, unfortunately, so that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.